What if I told you there are places on Earth that have simply vanished, not just from memory, but from our very maps? We see our world from space, a familiar blue marble crisscrossed by a grid of satellites, a testament to our mastery of geography. But look closer, that grid is starting to flicker. Across digital world maps, familiar locations begin to glitch and fade away, dissolving into digital static, as if they never existed. Let's zoom in. Using the same mapping tools we rely on every day, we find vast, uncharted territories. These aren't just remote jungles or deep oceans. They are blank spots, voids where there should be land, covered in a veil of static interference. It's a modern mystery, but the clues are scattered throughout history. We find haunting photographs of early explorers, their faces filled with a mix of wonder and trepidation. We uncover stories of missing people, adventurers who sailed towards new lands and were never seen again. We see images of ghost ships, found adrift and abandoned, their crews gone, their logs ending abruptly. Ancient nautical charts tell a different story. They depict islands that, on today's maps, are nothing but open water. We can watch them, through the progression of cartography, slowly sink beneath the waves. Erased not by nature, but by the pen of the mapmaker. Why? Were these just errors? Or were they intentionally removed from our collective reality? Imagine a ship caught in a storm, battling monstrous waves under a sky of bruised, dark clouds, lost in an impenetrable fog. The captain, trusting his charts, steers towards a safe harbor on an island that, for him, exists. But what if, in our time, that island is gone? We see it happening, a split in reality. One moment, a lush, mountainous island stands against the horizon. The next, a flicker, a digital tear, and it's gone, leaving only the endless ocean. This isn't just a phenomenon of the sea. Satellite imagery of remote mountain ranges is often deliberately blurred, covered with warning overlays and access restrictions. What are they hiding in those peaks? We've seen cockpit footage from pilots flying over these zones. Their instruments go haywire, communications cut out, and GPS signals are lost, as if they've flown into a dead zone of physics itself. And it gets stranger. There are reports from night villages nestled in the foothills of these forbidden mountains. Residents speak of unmarked helicopters hovering in the darkness, of military-style convoys moving silently on unlisted roads, all heading towards the peaks. Some have even captured images of what they find there. Massive, seamless metal doors set directly into the sheer rock face of a cliff, bathed in a cold, sterile light, with no signs, no markings, nothing to indicate who built them or what lies behind. It feels like a secret the world isn't meant to know. Try to share this information, and you'll hit another wall. Social media posts discussing these anomalies are systematically scrubbed, videos are taken down, accounts are suspended. All that's left is a cold, corporate message, content removed for violating community guidelines. It's a coordinated, silent censorship. On marine charts, vast swaths of the ocean are now marked as red restricted zones. Sonar animations show pulses mapping the seabed, but they also reveal something else, immense, unidentified shadows moving with impossible speed deep beneath the surface, dwarfing any known submarine or marine animal. Far to the north and south, at our poles, the story continues. We see footage from ice drilling expeditions intended to study climate change, but their drills break through to something unexpected. Deep under the ice, they reveal not rock, but massive, geometric structures, perfectly symmetrical and clearly artificial. The expeditions are abruptly cancelled. The scientists are flown out, and every document they carry is stamped with a single, chilling word: classified. This erasure of place is not a new thing. We can take old photographs of thriving, bustling towns from a century ago and watch them fade into images of empty fields. These aren't ghost towns. They have been wiped from history, their names removed from maps, their existence denied. What is the endgame? When we pull back and view our planet from orbit once more, we see a disturbing change. Dark zones, like spreading ink blots, are growing across the surface. These are the places being erased, the no-go zones, the classified territories. It's as if parts of our world are being redacted right before our eyes. Our map, our understanding of our own planet, is closing like an eye, plunging us into a darkness of manufactured ignorance. What we think we know about our world might just be the parts they've allowed us to see. The truth is out there, but it's hidden in the blank spaces on the map. It's time to start looking. Thanks for watching, and if you want to uncover more of the world's hidden knowledge, make sure to subscribe.